Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel Electrical Boost. In our previous episode, we understand about the what is semiconductor device and discuss about the diode in our use in analog circuit or electronics circuit design. Today we are go little bit major topic again, that is called BJT. That is called BJT. BJT stand for bipolar junction transistor. Bipolar junction transistor. Basically BJT used for switching, amplification and current control. In this chapter we are going to understand what is the BJT and how it will behave inside the circuit in the real time application. First, before going to this depth, first we know why BJT and what problem it solve and what problem it going to solve in our real design or real circuit. First we know the importance of BJT. Suppose you think, got an example, you have a sensor. This is one sensor. Okay, this sensor giving some signal, okay, output, but this output current rating is only 0.5 milliampere. Through this sensor we want to control a relay. That input current required to operate this relay, input current required 60 milliampere. This input required relay to 60 milliampere. In this case, if you directly connect this sensor to the relay, it cannot operate that relay, because here only the current is 0.5 milliampere. Here requirement is 60 milliamps. So that we need to amplify this current to 60 milliampere. So that it can operate. For amplifying this one or controlling this current, we are going to use a magical device that is called BJT. This is the working of BJT. Just in one example we understood. This way we called BJT as a current control device. Next we are going to know what is the BJT structure or how BJT will form by using the semiconductor device. BJT is basically form two PN junction. Suppose we are going to take one PN junction, this is PN, another also we are going to take PN junction. If I merge those two, then it is formed as PN or PNP transistor, or you can form like this, NP and PN. This is called two semiconductor or two PN junction is formed as BJT. BJT basically two layer. Here suppose I connect, this is, I take as N, P, N. But it is not a normal 2 PN junction diode. Okay, normally not a 2 PN junction. Here according to see how it will look like, NP. It look like this type. Okay. But it is not like this. It is not like this. Here in BJT, we are for the making this structure, we need to construct properly. Means here just I put the name. This is emitter, this is base, this is the collector. How this name are formed? Here the emitter, you can, in the figure you can understood the size of this one, it is bigger than this base layer, and collector layer is too bigger than all. Okay, so for this, for the controlling current, we need to make like this. The emitter layer, should be highly doped, highly doped, and its area or thickness is larger than base, and base layer base is lightly doped. You already know na, doped means previously that doped means adding impurity to a pure semiconductor, means lightly doped, and its area or thickness is too less. Here you can see too narrow only. Okay, then this collector is moderately doped, and its area, its thickness larger than all. Larger than all means suppose you go for the collector, it is bigger than emitter, then base. Where means here we are taking the NPN. Na? For this we can take highly doped, means more electron is here. In the base slightly doped means small amount of hole, and here is the large area with lightly doped, okay, or moderately doped. For this propertical structure we can use as amplifier or current control. Yes. Now we see how it will happen. Here we are going to take one NPN transistor, that is previously also taken, that NPN transistor. Here you can see this is okay, this is NPN. Okay, here this is the base, okay, this is the emitter, this is the collector. For what are you doing? Suppose we are giving small amount of current to the base, Here see, in the, here you need to put like this, it should be forward wise, when this current is going on, this is take as reverse wise. Okay, how it will happen? Suppose one configuration I put, you can for understanding. Okay, when small amount current will going on, then here hole is there, here more number of holes. When here electron is coming to this layer, when the supply is on, the electrons are going to combine with the base, electron are combined, but here is less amount of hole. After some amount recombination, that will going to this, here area is more previously, this is collector, here will all electron will pass to this, and it will attract towards this one, attract towards this one, attract towards this positive terminal. So it will see, when you give this much amount of current IB, only small amount current, due to this the large amount of electron are going to flow, means like this, collector to emitter current will flow, this is electron flow, this is current flow. Means if you take IB or IE, then it will be how? Then IE equal to IB plus IC, IB plus IC, IB plus IC. Here we are going to discuss three region. In the transistor there is three region. One is active region, another one is cutoff region, another is saturation region. In the active region, emitter base is forward wise, and collector base is reverse wise, reverse wise. Okay, next in the cutoff region, both are reverse wise, in the saturation reverse, both are forward wise, in the active region only we are using as amplifier, that collector current or emitter current, it depend upon I equal to beta, or I can say IC equal to beta gain, beta into IB. Suppose we are giving small amount of base current, it will amplify large amount of current, that is I, with the gain factor beta, Here basically two type symbol is there, you can see. This is the NPN emitter, this is arrow outside, this is the collector, this is the base, NPN. Okay, and this is the PNP. Here there are three configuration, or here we are going to common base. Some are there common base, common emitter, and common collector. According our requirement, we are going to use three configuration. In maybe our next video or some further video, we are going to discuss how it will amplify, or what is the circuit behavior inside this, we will discuss. Just in this video we are discuss about the basic fundamental of the BJT or bipolar junction transistor. In our next video we are going about the more about this BJT. Okay, I think you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe and share. Thank you again.